Hello. Welcome to Easy DG's today's podcast about AI agents, your next career superpower. Let's start.
So if you're navigating today's professional world, you've probably felt it, haven't you? That sort of background hum of uncertainty.
Oh, absolutely.
Like the ground under our careers is shifting maybe faster than ever before.
Yeah, it's a feeling that comes up a lot, the sense that, what worked yesterday might not quite cut it tomorrow.
It's not just keeping up anymore, is it? It feels like it's about staying relevant.
Exactly. People are really grappling with skills becoming outdated so quickly. It's a real source of anxiety for many professionals. How do you keep that momentum?
Well, that's exactly why we wanted to do this deep dive today. We're looking at AI agents and AI automation.
Right.
And look, these aren't just buzzwords flying around.
Right.
We think this is, well, potentially the new operational backbone for businesses.
It's a fundamental shift.
And maybe even more importantly, a huge career superpower for you listening right now. So our mission today is really to unpack why getting a handle on AI agents, understanding them, building them, using them, isn't just like a nice to have for the next 5 years.
No, it's becoming essential.
Yeah, foundational for anyone who doesn't just want to, survive, but actually innovate and really thrive.
Okay, so let's set the stage a bit. What are the big worries? The pain points people are feeling in their jobs right now that the sources we looked at really highlighted.
Well, you hear a lot about robots taking jobs, that big fear. But maybe the more immediate anxiety for many is just the sheer speed of change, right?
Still obsolescence, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How do you keep up? How do you make sure the skills you have now are still valuable next year or the year after? It feels like you're constantly trying to learn the next new thing.
It's like running on a treadmill that keeps speeding up. And tied into that is just the intense competition. I mean, the world's connected, more people going for the same opportunities, so standing out, it's getting harder. You have to be more than just good.
You need that unique edge. And then there's the stuff that just, well, grinds you down day to day.
The repetitive tasks.
Yes. So many jobs still have these like boring manual processes.
Yeah.
It's not just draining, it actually stops you from doing the interesting stuff.
The strategic thinking, the creative work.
We're stuck, copying data from one spreadsheet to another instead of figuring out what it means.
Precisely. And that feeling of always needing to be on, working faster, longer hours, it leaves almost no space for actual growth, for thinking deeply, or frankly, just having a life outside work. These aren't small things. They really hold people back.
I think we can all relate to that feeling, right?
Yeah.
Checking emails late at night, always feeling behind. It's just exhausting.
Totally.
And that's where AI agents suddenly look less like a threat and more like, well, a real practical solution.
Yeah.
Something empowering.
That's the pivot. The way to combat these challenges is actually by leaning into AI.
Yeah.
Understanding it, building with it, using automation smartly. It's not just about working faster. It's about working smarter and getting your focus back.
Okay, so let's clarify. When we say AI agents, what are we really talking about? Beyond just a simple chatbot.
Right. Think of them as intelligent programs, often using these big language models we hear about. They can take a complex goal, figure out the steps needed, and then actually do those steps by interacting with other software, websites, APIs, you name it. They have memory, they can reason, they learn, they adjust. They don't need constant step-by-step instructions.
So they're more autonomous, like digital colleagues almost.
That's a great way to put it. Digital collaborators, maybe, the next wave. And AI automation is just applying that power across entire workflows.
Okay.
Using these smart AI systems to smooth things out, get rid of the boring manual stuff, and just make processes way faster and better across the whole business. Building intelligent pipelines.
And this isn't sci-fi anymore, is it? It's happening now. We're seeing real examples.
Absolutely. It's way beyond basic chatbots.
If you're enjoying our podcast so far, please consider subscribing to our channel. Thank you.
Think about smart systems managing like the whole journey of a product from factory to store shelf.
Wow.
Or AI tools creating really personalized marketing campaigns that change based on how people interact with them in real time.
Or maybe an agent helping scientists plow through mountains of research.
Exactly. Finding connections, maybe even suggesting new experiments. And for businesses, building custom AI assistants for, say, a real estate agent that can answer really detailed questions about properties.
Right. Or automating customer support for an online shop end to end.
From the first hello to solving the problem. Yeah.
And what really blows my mind is how accessible this is becoming. You mentioned setting up voice agents for bookings or sales leads,
Uh-huh.
potentially without needing to be a coding genius.
That's the key. These no-code or low-code tools are opening it up. It means automation isn't just for big tech companies anymore. Small businesses can leverage it too.
That really democratizes things. So this connects directly to why building these agents is becoming such a critical skill, right? This career superpower idea.
It's the absolute core of it. It changes your value in the job market completely.
It really flips the narrative, doesn't it? Instead of worrying, will AI take my job? You become the person who understands, builds, directs, manages the AI. You move from a potentially automatable role to one that's fundamentally necessary.
That's the definition of future-proofing your career, really, making yourself indispensable.
And is the demand actually there? Or is it still mostly hype?
Well, the demand is definitely there and growing fast. It's interesting. A lot of companies want to use AI agents more effectively, but they struggle to actually implement them well.
Ah, okay, so there's a gap.
A big gap. They need people who can translate business problems into AI solutions, these AI orchestrators or strategists. And it's not just for hardcore programmers. It's for people who understand business needs, and yeah, it often pays very well.
What excites me is that it's not just about making existing tasks faster. It's about tackling bigger, more complex problems.
Exactly. Automating the how.
Right, so we humans can focus on the what and the why. Imagine an AI agent managing a whole project, breaking it down, assigning tasks, tracking progress.
While you focus on the big picture strategy and the goals. Or think about an agent sifting through, say, hundreds of customer reviews, finding the common themes, maybe even drafting a summary report. That frees up a product manager or a designer to actually act on the feedback, to innovate. It boosts human capability.
And it unlocks completely new ways of doing things, doesn't it? Not just improving old processes, but inventing new ones.
Totally. Creating new services, new products. Maybe an AI agent spots a gap in the market based on trend analysis, suggests a product, even mocks up a prototype.
The creative potential is huge.
It really is. And it makes you incredibly efficient, like a force multiplier.
Yeah.
Build an agent that screens sales leads using really specific criteria so the sales team only talks to people who are genuinely interested. Think of the time saved.
Thousands of hours, potentially.
Yeah.
And that directly fights burnout.
Absolutely. The AI takes the tedious, repetitive stuff off your plate. That's massive for morale and sustainability.
And these roles sound more interesting too, not just technical grunt work.
No, definitely not. They need strategic thinking, understanding people, how they use technology. It's a blend of skills, which makes the work really engaging, not just well paid.
What about competition? Is it already packed, like some other tech fields?
That's the exciting part right now. It's still relatively new and moving fast. So compared to, say, traditional software development, the competition for these specific AI agent skills is lower.
Ah, so there's an early mover advantage.
A significant one. Getting in now, building expertise, puts you ahead of the curve. You can become a go-to person in a high-demand area.
And you touched on this, but let's emphasize it. You don't necessarily need a computer science degree.
Not at all. That's maybe the biggest shift. These no-code and low-code platforms are game changers.
Right.
Marketers, teachers, support specialists, business owners, anyone with good logic and problem-solving skills can learn to build powerful automations. It's less about syntax, more about strategy.
That opens up so many different career paths.
Exactly. You could freelance, building custom solutions. You could work remotely for companies anywhere. Or even launch your own thing, a SaaS product built around an AI agent. The flexibility is incredible.
Okay, so summing this up for everyone listening, the message seems clear. The time to jump in isn't like next year. It's pretty much now.
Absolutely now. We're talking about the next 5 years, seeing AI tools become as common as email. AI agents will be central to how businesses run. Getting skilled up now puts you right at the forefront.
And it's not just for one type of person.
No, it's really inclusive. Business leaders, project managers, entrepreneurs, people wanting a career change. Understanding this stuff makes you stand out, makes you valuable.
So be part of building the future, not just watching it happen. Okay, practical steps. If someone's listening and thinking, right, I'm in, where do they start? It can feel overwhelming.
Start small. Don't try to boil the ocean. Pick one accessible tool, maybe something like VoiceFlow if you're interested in conversational AI, or Make.com, or Zapier for general automation, or even just play with the API of a model like ChatGPT.
Okay, pick a tool. Then what?
Learn the basics. How do you connect things? How do you build a logical sequence? And really important, how do you write good prompts, good instructions for the AI?
Practice, 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 I assume.
You got it. Build simple things first. Automate one little task in your own work. Make it do that one thing really well. Get a win.
And then build from there.
Yeah, scale it up. Solve a small problem for a friend or a local shop. Optimize something bigger in your own job. The sources we looked at suggest that, with focused effort, maybe 3 to 6 months, you could genuinely be offering paid services, building products, or getting job offers in this space.
While others are still figuring out the basics.
Exactly. Think of it like this. AI isn't just another tool. It's becoming the new, electricity for the economy or the new internet.
Wow, okay. That's a big statement.
It is, but think about the impact. And if you learn how to build with it, how to automate with it, you're not just going to survive the changes ahead. You're going to be one of the people driving them. You'll thrive. The future really does belong to the builders here.
Okay, a final thought then to leave everyone with. As these AI agents take on more of the digital workload, what truly unique human problems will you be freed up to solve?
If you liked our podcast, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more podcasts on AI automations. Please visit our website www.easydigi.in for any kind of AI automation needs and training.